The giraffe, Giraffa camelopardalis, is one of the most iconic animals in the world, known for its towering height, long neck, and unique spotted patterns. As the tallest terrestrial animal, the giraffe has fascinated humans for centuries. It roams the African savanna and woodlands, and its evolutionary adaptations have allowed it to survive in harsh, dry environments while reaching leaves that few other animals can access. This comprehensive overview explores every aspect of the giraffe's biology, ecology, behavior, and conservation. By the end, readers will have an in-depth understanding of this majestic animal, its role in the ecosystem, and the challenges it faces in the modern world. The giraffe belongs to the family Giraffidae, which includes only one other living species, the okapi, Okapia johnstoni. Both animals are native to Africa, though they differ significantly in appearance and habitat. The giraffe is the only species in the genus Giraffa, though recent genetic studies suggest there may be multiple distinct species or subspecies of giraffes, rather than just one. Height and weight. Giraffes are the tallest land animals on Earth. Adult males, called bulls, can reach heights of up to 18 feet, 5.5 meters, while females, called cows, are slightly shorter, around 14 feet, 4.3 meters. Males can weigh up to 1,200 kilograms, 2,600 pounds, while females typically weigh about 830 kilograms, 1,800 pounds. Neck. A giraffe's neck alone can be up to 6 feet, 1.8 meters, long and contains only 7 vertebrae, the same number as in a human neck. However, each vertebra is elongated and can be over 10 inches long. The neck is used not only to reach foliage but also in combat between males, a behavior known as necking. Skin and spots. Each giraffe has a unique coat pattern, similar to a human fingerprint. The spots help with camouflage by breaking up the giraffe's outline, and they may also help regulate body temperature. The skin underneath the patches has a complex vascular system that aids in heat dissipation. Tongue and lips. A giraffe's tongue can be up to 18 inches, 45 centimeters long, prehensile, and dark-colored, usually black, blue, or purple. This coloration protects it from sunburn. Their lips and tongue are tough and flexible, allowing them to grasp and strip leaves from thorny branches. Habitat and range. Giraffes inhabit sub-Saharan Africa and are typically found in savannas, open woodlands, grasslands, and areas with scattered acacia trees, which are their preferred food source. Different subspecies are found in different regions. Maasai giraffe, Kenya and Tanzania. Reticulated giraffe, Somalia and northern Kenya. Southern giraffe, Namibia, Botswana, South Africa. Northern giraffe, Chad, South Sudan. Giraffes require vast home ranges, and their movements are often influenced by food availability, water sources, and predator pressure. Diet and feeding behavior. Giraffes are herbivores and primarily browsers, feeding on leaves, buds, flowers, and fruits from trees and shrubs. Acacia trees are a favorite due to their nutritional value, even though they are protected by long, sharp thorns. An adult giraffe can consume up to 34 kilograms, 75 pounds, of foliage per day. They spend 16 to 20 hours a day either eating or chewing cud, as they are ruminants with a 4-chambered stomach. Their long necks and tongues enable them to reach high branches, giving them access to food unavailable to most other herbivores. This reduces competition and supports their survival strategy. 5. Social structure and behavior. Giraffes are social animals that form loose, open herds called towers. These groups may range from a few individuals to more than 20, with composition changing frequently. There is no strong social bonding except between mothers and calves. Communication. Giraffes communicate through vocalizations, such as grunts, snorts, hisses, and even infrasonic sounds below the range of human hearing. They also use body language and gestures like neck postures and tail movements. Necking behavior. Males engage in necking to establish dominance and gain mating rights. This involves swinging their necks at each other and striking with their heads. Though it can look violent, serious injuries are rare, and it usually ends when one giraffe concedes. 6. Reproduction and life cycle. Mating. Giraffes do not have a defined breeding season, though births may peak in certain seasons depending on region. Males use their sense of smell to determine if a female is in estrus. After mating, gestation lasts about 15 months. Birth and calves. A female gives birth standing up, and the calf falls about 5 to 6 feet to the ground. This fall helps break the umbilical cord and stimulate the calf's first breath. Calves can stand and walk within an hour of birth. Newborn giraffes are about 6 feet, 1.8 meters, tall and weigh around 100 kilograms, 220 pounds. They grow quickly and are weaned by 6 to 9 months but may stay close to the mother for over a year. Lifespan. In the wild, giraffes live around 20 to 25 years, while in captivity they may live up to 28 to 30 years due to better medical care and absence of predators. Predators and threats. Natural predators. Lions are the primary natural predators of giraffes, especially calves. Hyenas, leopards, and African wild dogs may also prey on young giraffes. Adult giraffes are usually too large to be taken down easily, though a lion pride may succeed occasionally. Giraffes defend themselves by kicking, and their powerful legs can deliver a deadly blow. A single kick from a giraffe can break the skull of a lion. Human threats. The most significant threats to giraffes today are from human activities. Habitat loss due to agriculture and urbanization. Poaching for meat, hides, and tails. Civil unrest and armed conflict in some parts of Africa. Climate change, which affects food and water availability. Conservation status. The International Union for Conservation of Nature, IUCN, currently lists giraffes as vulnerable to extinction, though some subspecies are critically endangered, such as the Nubian giraffe and Kordofan giraffe. Conservation efforts. Several organizations are working to conserve giraffes. Giraffe Conservation Foundation, GCF, conducts research and translocations. National parks and reserves offer protected habitats. Ecotourism provides revenue and incentives for local communities. Public awareness, stricter anti-poaching laws, and habitat restoration are key strategies in giraffe conservation. Adaptations. Giraffes have evolved several unique adaptations. Cardiovascular system. Due to their height, giraffes require a powerful heart, weighing about 11 kilograms, to pump blood to the brain. They have a high blood pressure, twice that of humans, and specialized valves in their veins to prevent blood from rushing to the head when bending down. Legs and movement. Their legs are long and strong, with the front legs slightly longer than the hind legs. Giraffes move both legs on one side of the body simultaneously, a gait called pacing, and can run up to 35 miles per hour in short bursts. Eyesight. Giraffes have excellent vision, which helps them spot predators from a distance. Their height also gives them a panoramic view of the landscape, aiding in early detection of threats. Cultural significance and symbolism. Giraffes have appeared in African folklore, cave paintings, and modern culture. They symbolize elegance, vision, and balance in various cultures. In ancient Egypt, giraffes were depicted in art and may have been kept in menageries. In contemporary times, giraffes have become symbols of wildlife conservation and grace, often used in logos and educational materials. Giraffes in captivity. Giraffes are kept in many zoos worldwide, where they play roles in conservation breeding programs, education, and research. While they adapt relatively well to captivity, special care is needed for their diet, enclosure height, and medical needs. Feeding giraffes is a popular zoo activity, and their calm nature makes them favorites among visitors. However, critics emphasize the importance of preserving wild populations over captive displays. Unique and fun facts about giraffes. Giraffes only need 10 to 30 minutes of sleep per day, often in short naps. They can clean their ears with their 18-inch long tongues. Giraffes can close their nostrils to keep out dust and insects. Despite their long necks, giraffes cannot reach the ground easily and must splay their legs awkwardly to drink water. Each giraffe spot pattern is unique, like a fingerprint. A giraffe's tail can be up to 8 feet long, including the tuft of hair, and is used to swat away flies. Conclusion. The giraffe is a marvel of nature, blending elegance, strength, and uniqueness into a single animal. Its towering presence is more than just a biological anomaly, it plays an essential role in the African ecosystem, influencing vegetation and serving as a sentinel for predators. Despite their iconic status, giraffes face increasing threats from human activities and environmental changes. With continued conservation efforts, global awareness, and responsible ecological stewardship, there is hope for these gentle giants to continue roaming the savannas for generations to come.